You got it up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's see. Let's see and go watch this broadcast.
They run with Murray, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Well, a good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
45. Mike, 45. Hey, Mike 7.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a great return as he takes.
Yeah, broadcast.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan. It's caught inside the 25. And we'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
could do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Two able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
It's on the YouTube channel.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'll be watching through my Twitch.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee as they start at the 21-yard line. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself.
I watch it through my Twitch account.
And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about.
Go to the Madden game and you know how at the bottom it
that's
shows
what we
you
absolutely live for. How
the
about
stuff that's
that?
going
That
on.
was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Live from PlayStation. Let's see.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's get up. Check. 45 the line. Watch the slam. Bravo.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes this one back
you
into
find the
the
right there?
end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
No.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go
Look in the
other
party.
way. It's
Go to the
people
party.
trying to change
That's
direction.
That's what I did.
Hard to do.
All right, let me see. Hold on.
The end zone for the pick six.
Hold on, I ain't trying to hold up the game. Hold on, let me.
So they
just
throw the
popped up.
pick
It just
six. They'll
popped
get
up.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Push him back. Push him back.
To throw, it's Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And an alley to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
53.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
Spinning ain't gonna get you nowhere, Corey.
As well, because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of his first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
You ready?
Breeze now on first down. Again has it complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So the drive there took 6 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Get off the ball.
Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Ready? Yellow lady.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Face mask.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Say what?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Okay.
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Clearly, we're going to get right back to it. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get this back to just the 20 with the penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
That nigga know he flopped in. That nigga flopped in, bro.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On the ground, this is Kamara. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Breeze. This is caught by Gibb. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Hey, Steve, sit.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
You know what that for.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This is Murray. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Hey, box drop, box drop. 59, 59. Switch. We're good.
From the 17, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Atlanta. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And Lutz's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
14 yards there on a Falcon first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
47's the mic. 47's the mic, boy. 47.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He completes it to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Freeman again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Thank you.
And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and a yard. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Opposite. Hey, Alpha. 53.
Breeze to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Breeze is looking to throw. He's to the 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So Ryan and the Falcons down 24-14, 43 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Here's Ryan. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Ryan now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. To throw is Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Okay. Thanks.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
To throw is Breeze. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot.
Now they turned up.
Ain't no day. I won. We ain't no pal, nigga.
Nigga, y'all live a couple.
Them balls that you were holding last night in the mind.
Y'all live a couple. You heard how quiet he was the whole game?
He was focused, cuz.
That's my point. You gonna talk shit the whole game, not till you know you done won.
Okay, mister. Sound like I got an invite. Let me wrap this shit up.
He gonna want you to send the invite cause he
sent the invite already. I got it.
Yeah. He'll have to get that adjusted.
Hold on, let me tell him to put this stuff back in his bag.
Hey, bro, my freestyle hand is radish and real weird. When I drop my freestyle.
I got you.
Because I'm also rude, but must admit I'm so sweet. I gotta see the ratchet move patting the dance was. I think he was the one who did that.
There you go.
Sir.
You got him in your headset.
Yo! What's up,
Miss?
mister?
We can't put it to where we can hear him talking shit on screen, too.
Cuz ain't got no microphone for us to do that.
Yeah, but you can hit his ass whooping that you about to get. Don't worry about nobody else hearing it. I'm finna give you this ass whooping you been asking for, cuz.
Alright, cuz, I hear you.
You been begging for this ass whooping.
I hear you.
Shot my shit right, okay.
I hear you.
You been begging for this ass whooping.
You just make sure you give me this ass whooping you been claiming you finna give me. How about that?
Yes, sir. I don't beat the left side of y'all. The left nut, now it's time to beat the right nut.
You just make sure you give me this ass whooping, cuz.
I don't whoop the left nut, now it's time to spank the right one. The right one can't be blue. If the left one already got drained. Now I'm finna drain your motherfucker ass. That's you on this man nuts. That was you. And since you was holding him so tight, I'm finna bust both of them
Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, we already in here.
So this is the beginning. You
ready, cousin?
Yeah, let's go.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, good shit. I'm glad you did that.
Hey, I got a mental field. Few more change, not too major.
Oh, you be making changes to your Saint lineup?
Hey, man, you know, I like to do what me. So, yeah, I don't run with them just the way the way white boy goddamn want them ran. I run with them the way I run.
Well, since you arrange them like you want them arranged them, go and get them like you need them. Go and get them like you need them, cuz.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
Need them. Test the wall out one time.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yes, sir, I am here, sir.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side when they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Gurley again here on first down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2nd and 5 now. Goff. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it.
Ooh, wrong bird.
Misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th. Gone.
No, buddy, get my goddamn ball. We don't come in that bullshit.
But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the
Good, you can't hear me?
stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield.
I don't know what BJ did. I can't hear him at all.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, line 7.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Cool. I can hear him. He said he can't hear me.
But not in the field
You hear me?
play. They say it's incomplete.
I don't hear shit.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
You loud and clear.
Goddamn, make them definite here. Okay, there you go. I'm fine. I hear you coughing and all, nigga. Bring that ass here, ho.
Oh, that was up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
58, right over there. Yeah, pick it up out the door.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And
Come on,
Good defense, nigga. Good
Hey,
defense.
I'm going for it just like you did. Let go.
One thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball
Ison,
from
pick
them.
that food up.
That turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Breeze going to go on for
Oh, put it down, nigga. Put it down, nigga. User.
Look at this, way back around the 43.
Put it down, boy. Don't belong to you.
The offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so
Put it down, it don't motherfucking belong to you, nigga.
But if your offensive line can't hold up,
see that long.
that's often the result.
Put it down, Ice and EJ. Now, put it down. Go back and watch Baby Shark or whatever you watch.
Now Goff on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
This nigga butting the shit out that boy over there.
Touchdown! Touchdown, nigga! Fuck you talking about, boy? Fuck you talking about, Cole? Put the stick down right now. Why you got some life in you?
Put the stick down right now.
Right now, why you got some life in you, left?
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through.
I like to get my whole hope.
7-0.
Put your stick down right now. Why you got some life left in you, Cole?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Where you going here, boy?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Right?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they
Ooh,
use the
that's my fault. I pulled him off for you.
Offense take
Good
care
shit.
of the defense, defense take care of the
Good shit.
offense. That didn't happen
That's
in
my
the last
fucking fault,
possession.
bro.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and
That's
help
my
their team.
pull now.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10 from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, he threw it.
And this is
he threw it. Good
This
shit.
is going to be another 1st down as
Good
the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line.
And when you're
Good
playing a
shit,
quarterback
boy.
with some experience
I
and
played
some
hard
moxie,
then.
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because
Good shit.
if he's able to diagnose as he did on
playing
that
it all
play,
now, though.
he can hurt you
The
downfield.
run, the pass,
so well,
it don't
doesn't
even
It
matter.
really does, and the
Oh,
best
shit,
part
I
about
feel.
that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
Cool.
I think he had the read.
Yo, I'm listening.
Since you play with Kamara, you do know that bitch will drop that bitch, right?
Oh, that bitch was definitely fumble.
Good for 9.
He was
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
fumble now. I ain't never said Kamara would not let that ball fall to that floor. But get what? You damn sure better hit it.
Ooh, nigga, I hit quarterback, nigga. Fuck the damn Kamara.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really
Fuck
difficult to do in
Kamara. I
today's
got
NFL
them.
with all these gazelles running around.
Tell you like Dale
that you're
told me,
trying
we
to
gonna
cover
turn
in
that
the
motherfucker
secondary.
Kamara to a Mustang, nigga.
Turn this motherfucker to a Mustang.
We gonna turn that
You
Kamara
quote
to a
Dale.
Mustang, nigga.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. They open it. Smith.
Yes, sir.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, that block, boy.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Get up in there, boy.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Nah, man, come try me with that little fake ass shit, boy.
Losing yardage. Back
Hey,
to the
baby.
4-yard line.
Got cuz on this bitch. They cuz talking that shit. We done whoop this nigga.
Don't worry.
Jay Williams. Mr. J motherfucking Williams, baby. Aye. Mr. motherfucking Jay Williams. He made a special trip to DeLeon's house today.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Just to whoop me. So he say. So he say. So he say.
Now this time brings a throw. Touchdown
I couldn't get him out there, cuz I tried my damage, boy.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. As they are now on the board.
Hey, man, what are you doing?
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his
don't give him a better nigga.
It's a shorter defender.
He ain't ready yet. Hit Isis.
You tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Let me give my baby no look.
For real. Give my baby that looking. He ain't ready yet. He got to start off on Bill.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
All right, come on, D.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Why do you keep messing with it? Stop touching it.
3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Don't touch it. Just watch it.
Good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And that will be incomplete.
They don't want to.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
don't get to them Kunaka. Don't give me the ball to Kunaka. Don't give me the ball to Kunaka. Don't give me the ball to Kunaka.
But I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Tree, they talk so much shit, Tree. They don't talk so much shit, they made me come out and talk shit, Tree. Tree, I don't think you realize how much shit has been talked by Dale and DJ.
Goff and his guys not coming
what
off the
Dale
field.
said.
They're going for this.
Dale been talking shit, talking about he winning and shit, like he just been whipping my ass.
It was 800, man.
They're going to go for it. It's gone.
Give my ball, boy. Don't you not give me the ball in the 29.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Good shit. I can't even say that, but good shit.
Mm-hmm. He coming, cuz. I'm going for that box. I want that box, cuz.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. You.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
God damn it.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just
I'm
gash him.
fucking pissed off about that shit
for him to
there.
gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Grayson, Travis. We're good, we're good. My four, ready. Return.
They go back to Murray on first down. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hey, Zoo.
On second and 11 now. Breeze. The quick slant caught. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
I'm getting that
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Good shit, nigga.
Taking it
Good shit,
in from
nigga.
2 yards
Appreciate
out.
it.
And the
I'll take
Saints have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback. Charles couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored.
And that has to warm the hearts
Mr. Drake over there, goddamn solid as hell over there.
when they get to see a little bit of power football.
I don't hear him talking no shit.
He say every time he talk shit when we be playing, they'll accuse him of goddamn dick ride, so he just gotta be quiet.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Okay. I got you.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Get off the
And
fucking
the
speed,
decision to
boy.
bring it out
Cut
will
quick.
cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah, dude.
We want to let it go, though.
Set to begin their next
I
drive,
just
the
can't
Rams
let
offense
go.
at the line. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
Let's go, brother.
One decision can
Let's go,
build a
baby.
chain of
I thought this
events,
nigga was taking his bike here so long ago. I had gave up on him.
You thought you gave up, but you fucked up is what you did.
Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball.
Let's go, boy.
He ain't going nowhere but backwards, nigga. What you talking about?
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Goal.
This nigga again.
This is caught. It's
What the
Cooks.
fuck going on
Give
over there,
him
boy?
22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
I ain't know what the hell
And the
going
key
on.
number on that play, 3. Third play
Ice,
of the
chill out,
drive.
buddy.
Third down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Ah, Jay.
Gets it to Cooks. And taking it across
Hey,
midfield and inside the 45.
I'm known for picking
The
some
Rams
shit
going to go
off, so
ahead
I'll
and
be
use the
careful.
first of their timeouts as the clock
Cause
will
I don't
stop
hear
with
what you're
33
saying.
seconds to go.
I don't
in the
think I
first
hear
half.
it.
Goff now, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
That's all I heard, Cole.
You go see it, fool, though.
Yeah, after the touchdown right here. Touchdown.
Again is gone.
Touchdown.
Tip drill, ho.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
That bit most definitely did a hell of fire tip drill there.
21-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
That bitch
Getting
did a
inside
hell of
the
fire
quarterback's
tip
head
drill
and figuring
there.
out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because
That
you
shit
can make
should've
an
been
educated
dead.
guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That ain't what you doing. Run it.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Why do you
The
keep
Saints going to
touching it,
call the
Icy? You
first
getting on
of
my
their
nerves, man.
timeouts. As the clock
Stop
will stop
touching
with
Baby
20
Shark and let
seconds
it
to go
play.
in the first half.
You think you just so fast and know everything, you just gonna keep touching shit.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
God, that's
Now Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Check. Crunch time, defense. Hey, Haywood.
On first down, Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, Charlie. Mike, 58, right there.
Now Breeze again. He's got Smith here.
Damn, should kept running. Boy, I ain't know you gonna come in there.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Cool, you gonna get your 3?
Oh, I'm going for the 3 card, you know. Sometimes you gotta get more momentum going to the half. If I would have known you were coming down, I would have kept running though.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely
party now.
And that will do it for
I'm
this
really
first
gonna talk
half.
shit now.
So we've hit intermission.
Why are you
It's
touching
halftime.
it? Stop.
This is the NFL.
Stop.
It's a
Put
presentation
it right back where
of
you was
EA
at.
Sports.
Don't move it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
Stop
everyone
damn
back
touching
for
it.
quarter number 3.
Boy, you say you want a boy, you don't want man. Oh shit, make it, take it. I'll take a little make it, take it, cuz. I'll take a little make it, take it. Cuz you know what, just to be fair, next time we play, I'm gonna let you get the same. Just to be fair,
And
man.
he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So I'm finna whoop your ass now.
Good game ain't over now.
Oh, I don't give up points at half.
Cool. The game ain't over.
I just told you, I
The
don't give up
Saints
points
offense
at
on
half.
the
So
field.
you might
They
get
get
your
their
last
drive
second.
started. They built a good
Last
first
second
half
little
lead. Now they have a
something.
chance to add on to it.
And what
I
I'm
don't give
thinking
up
is
too many
that
points
the
at half.
offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
He open.
We're going to see.
Yeah, he was. I had plenty of them open, I just didn't know who stood.
It didn't look too good till you did it.
They need to stop to get back
It
into this
looked
game,
great.
and here's one right to start the
But
third
I
quarter.
just
Yeah,
didn't got
anytime you go to the
them.
lockers with that
It
2
did. It really
score
looked great.
deficit, you're right. You
did.
need
I
that
just
stop,
was a
get the
little
football
hesitant.
back, and they've done just
Oh,
that.
okay.
Series to series.
Okay, well, stay hesitant then.
So now
I was
20
hesitant.
yards to go on second
Stay
down
hesitant
after
then,
the
Coach.
sack. Work to be
I
done.
don't want you no other way then. How about that?
Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, look at
Good
that,
shit.
a diving
That
catch.
bitch goddamn show. That's one thing about Breed. That bitch show put it somewhere you need to be.
When you're part of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just
Yeah.
figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Hey, you ready? 36, 36. Screen, pass, get to the group.
Now Breeze on third down.
Oh
He's
shit!
got it. And he'll have it past
There's too much
midfield,
damage.
almost to the 40 before being taken
Yeah, I
down.
just goddamn
A very
hit
well
button
executed
there.
play. It goes for
That bitch had a
29
bitch slid
yards.
off on the bitch.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
That shit, they ain't going.
Try to find a lane,
That
but
shit
instead
ain't
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I picked
And
the
no
wrong
more.
hole, cuz.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Shit get tight down here, cuz. Ooh, that man pushed that man all the way out
First
there.
down here inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays
but I will
coming to
hit
the NFL.
Come on, my drive.
Oh, y'all ain't turning up there, is it?
Ooh, just a little cold Bud Light, you know.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Turn that, cuz.
Into the red zone, it's
You
Breeze.
about to get him. You can't let him motherfucking do
Pressure,
shit.
and he'll go down.
I said, tell him, knock his
Sacked back at the
motherfucking ball. What
31.
you
Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his second sack of the
Kill him,
evening.
kill him, I say. Die, motherfucker.
Shit, have something.
Oh, shit, fat. Don't shit motherfucking low.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hey, Echo.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Get that goddamn ball,
This has
look up.
got it, complete. 6 yards.
You got
is
to
the
play
pickup,
defense
and
better
that'll
than
lead
that,
to a
boy.
third down.
In today's football,
I am.
where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Drop these, 25, check 25, check 25.
We don't need no light.
Ison, here, but get your butt up and stop.
What we got? 13.
We don't need a light.
Ison, be quiet, boy.
On third and long, it's Breeze.
Come on, baby. Y'all, you right there, boy. You trying to play the motherfucking
I'm going
defense.
for it, cuz.
Almost
Go
not
for it.
fair. The big guy
You the
running
man.
the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop
You the
him?
man,
A lot of
cuz.
times you want to
Ice,
have
I'm about to
linebacker
whoop your
on a
butt
bigger
right
body
now.
guy who can handle him physically,
You
but
the
a lot
man,
of times
cuz.
that doesn't work as
You
well
the
because
man.
his quickness often wins the route.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
58, come on. Hey, wahoo. Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Easy, opposite.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Some collective
fuck.
exhales
Oh,
over
bro.
there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during
Yeah,
the
he's
week,
not
they
fast
were
enough to catch
thinking
my
about
butt.
these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it
Hey.
conclusively.
Cool. I don't
They
let you do
struggled
a
to get
whole
him
lot of
rolling on
shit.
the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in
You
the
let me
third
do what
quarter.
now,
Yeah,
cuz?
but I don't think it's time
I
to
said, I don't
abandon
let
the
you do a
running
whole
game.
lot of
I
shit
would say
today.
keep feeding the horse.
What,
and I
don't
believe
worry,
they'll
that's a
eventually
lot more
reward
shit to
them,
come.
especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second
Oh,
down.
this nigga picked
Let's
up.
go.
Breeze.
Let's go.
And a
This
big
nigga
turnover
picked the shit
there
up.
as
Good
he's got
shit,
to get the
cuz.
football back.
Good shit,
Trying
there.
First
the
possession
fuck
of the
out
third
of us, cuz.
quarter,
Don't.
interception,
You run
so
that
maybe a
motherfucker
second
trying to
half
lotto,
tone
nigga.
setter.
Indeed.
shit,
I
cuz.
told
The
you,
tone
nigga,
they
the
wanted
game
to
ain't
set. That's the
motherfucking over
equivalent
yet,
of
cuz.
running out the
Good
wrong
shit,
door
cuz. Good
and
shit.
running into your
But I don't give up
pool
points
instead
this
of
second
running out
half.
onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to
Good
you
do
before?
something.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Looking for
ball,
more
what?
there on
Y'all almost
first
got this
down,
shit
but
picked
this
off.
throw downfield
Don't be playing with me.
incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's second down.
Goddamn, Carlton
Credit
took to the
secondary
highs
and
on your
credit the
motherfucking
defensive
ass. They
game
were you
plan.
almost
They've been in his hip
got.
pocket
Talking that shit.
all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
To throw on second and 10. Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a
You ain't supposed
conversion
to
as
have
they
this
come
damn
up on
ball. Look
third
my shit
down.
back, man.
From the gun, here's Goff. Man,
Fuck, this nigga so open.
He's
Come on,
got
boy.
it. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Hey, what you doing, boy?
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's letting it fly.
That's it, boy.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's second down.
Hey, that big feet dog. Man, not that bitch out my hand.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is
There
thank
go,
the guys
boy.
up
Keep
front,
the ball
big
back.
defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Third and long. It's gone.
Again?
And that's complete to
What the
Cooks.
fuck?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
180. 54. Here we go, D.
Here's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Go, man. Come on,
And
girl.
the play will go nowhere. Losing
No, bro, I
yardage
can
back
play
near
defense.
midfield at the
Huh?
49.
Ooh,
It'll be a loss
what
of a
the hell?
yard, and it'll be second and 11.
Dang. Who the hell do we count on blessed me? I'm sure they would. That's usually how it is.
Now Goff.
Pick that shit out, boy.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third and 11. To the air again. Goff.
Yeah.
And he's going to be swallowed up.
Hey, put your foot on.
45-yard line. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. The Rams going for it on fourth. Goff.
Come on, boy.
Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
Damn, I messed my goddamn screen up.
And an alley to run.
Come on, that thing, boy.
What the fuck?
Come on, that thing, boy.
Kamara, 26
You
yards.
got there right. Hey, we don't give up points in the second half, man.
Stretch that lead out further.
We don't give up points in the second half. We don't give up points in the second half, man.
Yo, what's up, Cole?
Yes, the offensive
I
line
hear you
has to
talking.
get a lot of credit, but for big
I
runs
hear you
to occur,
talking.
the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you
I
have
gotta
to
tie my ass
carrying
up.
the ball, too,
Only way
right?
you get points in the second half, cuz it'll be like 12 seconds left on the clock. I got there, come out of some bullshit, and you end up throwing the ball and beating them and shit. Other than that, I don't give a points in the second half. Bring that ass here. Boy. Ain't going nowhere, cuz.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. From the 24, Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Recon, 152 fighter.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Hey, man, might well go for it. If you get it to me right here, I'll take it and turn right around, put it down, and get those. I ain't going nowhere. I talked to him yesterday. Give me my ball.
Come on, bro.
Well, we talked to him today on the It's been a few little hiccups because he had like 3 different teachers because they were thinking he was gonna come back to school, but he ain't going back. So his first teacher was somebody who had halfway virtual learning, and then like in September, so he was supposed to go back to school, but he ain't doing that. So now he got this other lady. And the first couple of days it was hard for him to get on, but the working stuff he liked doing that.
Ooh, this man is fucking butt-ass naked.
Yep. Me and Mama discussed that. I was like, Mom, I feel like if there's Jaden down there, somebody with you, to be down there with you, help you out, and then at the beginning of the year, and plus, me and Britt work schedule, ain't nobody gonna be there to help Jaden do virtual learning during the day. So it helps both of us out. Give Mama somebody there to keep her happy. Have somebody there, her and baby there, and Jaden.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough?
Well, Britt gonna take his food from her. So
I let this man fuck around and goddamn beat me to death.
Exactly. So she gonna take the food stamp card and let her and start letting her get food from food stamp card. So that'll take care of the food. Cause other than that, he don't need too much. You know, he just eat a lot here. So yeah, we just talked. Oh yeah. We gonna,
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line.
I talked to him. We got that little. We got the little. We just downloaded the little bingo, whatever it is, cause he got the FaceTime on his shit. And I can't FaceTime on mine, so we downloaded the thing and we can talk face to face.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Goff now looking to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
For real, Mama.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That ends up going for 31.
Trees again, you can help right now, because I'm focused on talking about her and Jada. About Mama and Jada. So, go ahead and keep on giving you a couple of points, a couple of yards, but it tighten up when you get down there to that goddamn. Oh, boy, you got to 28. I said you wasn't going to make it past the goddamn 50. Then I said I'll be surprised you get to the 30. I don't think, oh, this nigga here. Thank you.
Man, this nigga here.
Hey, I understand if you want to throw them goddamn stick down and declare that you the first loser in this motherfucking little tournament you got going on. So I'm tearing your ass up. I'm going to let these little bombs play next. Since I got down when I already whooped you and I should whoop Rashard next first. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to whoop Rashard ass first. And then I'm going to goddamn let y'all bombs play.
Fuck, man. This nigga got down. I messed the wrong button. You good. You got it. I can't even lie. Because that supposed to be, he ain't even supposed to jump for that ball. He just supposed to count that ball and keep running. I fucked that up. That was up. I fucked that up because I'm over here trying to goddamn get in this goddamn box on your ass.
He's right here. Can't slow him down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word.
We started a 10-game tournament. This is the first game.
20-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
It's a nice completion.
Yeah, boy, you came out here now and got that ass whooped. But I tell you what, just to be fair, next time we play, you can definitely have these guys. I got backup players, I got backup teams that can go ahead and come out here and whoop their ass too. I'm whooping ass. Y'all woke up a motherfucking sleeping giant. I used to be quiet, but now I'm talking shit.
I really advise you not to do that, cuz.
No, boy, he went on Facebook talking. We just went on Facebook calling motherfuckers out.
You really don't want to see me with them saying. I thought I could do it with the motherfucker.
He tagged Rashard and said you can get it.
I told Rashard he could get it. I did that.
Hey, I hear you got your little bitch riding back here. I don't already whip his ass. Now he trying to defend you. He been holding them goddamn balls all seven ball warm.
That's alright. You do not want to let me get the motherfucking Saints. That's what you don't want to do.
Hey, I just told you gonna get the Saints next game, cuz. Next time we play, you have the Saints, cuz. Next time we play, the Saints yours. But right now, your ass gone. Get off them sticks, you bum. Bomb number 2. God damn it, I'm doing niggas. What the hell Rashard ass said? Hey, Rashard ass back. So, you and
Brandon, if you throw a
this
shutout
guy right here want to run it back. Hey, cuz, I'm gonna turn you over to lose number 1.
Almost like if you said baseball, the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
I let that bitch get out that bitch then. I shouldn't have switched my defense. I changed my defense for the first time just then.
Why how quiet he be when we play now? He ain't gonna talk shit till he get out on me now.
I most definitely fucked up. I shouldn't have changed my defense, but I changed the Rams shit to New Orleans shit when I should have just left it alone. It's all good though. That was a mistake, goddamn. I'm capitalizing off of. Shit, he won't do that again. That's why I tell him he better do that. Get the Saints again and let me go back with motherfucking goddamn the Rams. He alright though. He did me. Y'all finna get it in?
Yeah, I'm finna go and run it back again.
Oh, what's up?
He went outside to hit his black.
That was up. Oh shit.
You still watching the broadcast? Boy, chill out, boy. You don't start watching basketball. That's what you don't like. And then he'll switch to basketball and mad.
Boy, he's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
I don't see how to even go back.
What you doing watching the Hawk? That's because you go into my library instead of goddamn keep on watching what you supposed to be watching. Oh, this is from the duck. What you watching? Ain't you?
Will you?
Other one went to the store and came back.
Hey, sit your butt down and stop.
Chill, cause it ain't gonna be so easy when we get back on the stick now.
What you doing? Give me that. What you got in there? Give it here. What you got in your mouth? Huh? Apple. Oh, Auntie Tree gave you some apple. You don't ate it all. She like just sitting out here like this. Why the hell she tie the bag so tight?
Sit right here and watch it. Can't touch it. Cut off.
You got the broadcast up, Cole?
Yeah, it been up since the whole time. I'm just waiting on Jay to get set.
My bad. I got a baby.
Tell ain't nobody saying nothing about that, boy.
Hey, put it down.
Turn the accelerated clock off.
Man, why you keep touching it? Stop touching it. You stop touching it or stop cutting off. Don't touch it no more. Shit. You getting on my nerves with it now. I'm going to take it and make you go upstairs and go take a nap. Don't
Yeah, I got to play 6-minute clock, accelerated clock.
Yeah, he finna turn it off.
My bad, dog. What I'm doing?
Turn off.
Nah, he got to leave it on.
Turn that off.
Yeah.
No, you got to leave it on, Cole.
Yeah, he finna turn it off.
Don't touch the phone.
He got to leave it on because it's on when we online playing.
No, it ain't. It's not accelerated clock.
Yes, it is.
No, it still do the same. It still do the runoff if you know huddle and all that.
But that bitch still accelerated, bro. On God.
That's what I'm saying. It's automatically accelerated. So if you turn on the accelerated clock on top of that, that's
From
even
a
worse.
city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ready? Yellow waiting. 11.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage for the two to go in the middle as well. He's got it.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. To throw, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A run, it's Murray. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Hey, Orbit.
Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, kill. Hey,
You hear that, Cole?
Right here.
What that? What that?
Asking you, did you hear
He's
it?
going to throw.
Who what?
Complete. Smith has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician.
You don't hear no shit talking, do you?
5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
No, I don't
That
hear
is
no
pretty
shit
good. Now,
talking.
what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I didn't like their reaction.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Damn, Jay, we better put that to the field on something
comes the
like.
Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I actually think that the other one was better.
That's why I say the move, the feel on that big grass be more than ready to go. So like as far as what I had said off the top, where it kind of go, man, that'd be hard. It's hard
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints.
You should have heard one night me and Jay was out there. Why did you not tell me you had the PP? Don't PP in your underwear. You tell me when you have the PP. Go to that bathroom now. Late registration hour. And rolled the song and the beat was kind of funny like that. Jay didn't go. He couldn't catch it. Nigga, I fucking caught this beat and rolled it so scandalous. I'm so sick that I ain't recorded, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I